Peace, love, light, and belief, beautiful souls. Today's word is love, true love, what I believe true love to be. True love is something that requires sacrifice. From my understanding, going through life, showing love is not always something that's pretty. Love is not always pretty. It's ugly sometimes. You know, we gotta stop with the ideology that you're always supposed to feel good in love. Love is growth. Self-love is growth. To truly deeply love someone else, you have to truly deeply love yourself. You can't think you know what love is and not embody it in its totality in all its aspects. Love is going to hurt you. Not in the way that it hurts you so that you're left broken. Love hurts you just like when you are getting older and you're going through puberty and you see like your elbows or your knees start to ache. They call that growing pains. Love, you're going to experience growing pains. You can love someone and keep them at a distance to protect them from you. Say two people love each other, right? And you see someone is mentally, unhealthily codependent on you, or codependent on any drug or anything. People are codependent on things. In order for that person to become stronger as an individual, you have to separate to elevate. If someone is always attached to something, anything, it is detrimental to their mental health, to their spiritual health, to them in totality. Once you depend on something, it becomes life or death for you. We have to be able to let go and let God. Understand that this is how I understand. The mind is very stuck on survival mode. So we're always trying to cling to something in order to survive. But this is why I say peace requires war and it requires surrender. I love somebody, I will fight till the death to protect them. That requires action, that requires doing. And if I love somebody and I see that me trying to love them is also affecting them and hurting them in ways that is detrimental, then I need to know when to surrender my love. That is also, inaction is also a form of acting in love. Love is not always requiring the doing of something. Sometimes it requires you to fall back and allow things to happen. Like, I can relate this to parents, right? A parent is trying to, the mother, right? A mother is always the coddler, the protector that wants to kiss your boo-boo every time. The father, the masculine, is to allow you to fall, learn from how you fell, learn from your mistakes, get back up and gain that tough skin. No comfort needed. You can get back up and keep going. So one comforts you, one stays away without touching you and let you do it and figure it out yourself. So the one that is always continued coddling, showing love with coddling, we see that today. With you be trying to ask what's wrong with people, why they seem like they can't get it together. They're always in like victim mentality, or they're always looking for someone to save them. It's because they've been coddled. They've always been, their boo-boo's always been kissed, and they're waiting for somebody to kiss their boo-boo. Life is harsh. Ain't nobody coming to kiss your boo-boo. You got to get up and handle your own. You see how detrimental showing love in a coddling way does to someone. They're always dependent and they can't stand on their own. It's the same way of like, you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. You continue to feed the man the fish, he will never learn how to fish and he'll always depend on you. And once something happens to what he was depending on, now he's lost and is doomed for failure. I love you, so I give you a fish. But I also love you, and I'm going to stop feeding you so you can learn how to fish on your own. I'm going to teach you how to fish. Also, I'm going to teach you how to survive without me. That is the true form of love, because one, I'm sacrificing the separation. I'm sacrificing our relationship. Yes, I want to be with you, and I love the fact that we can depend on each other for certain things, but we shouldn't have to depend on each other. True love is going to build one another up so that they can be independent. You see what I'm saying? If it's not really real love, if you continue to allow someone to depend on you, because that's just setting them up for failure. The way that I prepare myself for loss, separation, it may not be, healthy for you to do it this way, but this is just how my brain works. Because I understand my weaknesses. So understand your weaknesses and learn how to prepare yourself. So when the day comes when you can't depend on something, you know how to cope, you know how to operate without that said thing. Love is preparation. Love is separation. Love is cooperation. Love will help you elevate in all aspects and areas of your life. How can you love someone better? How can you love yourself better first? Once you learn what true love is, then you will start to look at life, look at yourself a lot differently. And then you will be able to understand how God loves you. Really think about it. I love you, beautiful souls. Peace, love, light, and belief. Y'all have a blessed one.